dropped to 30th place today. Tomorrow off, the optics aren't real good.
Well, let me explain that. There's a thing called the CBA, and the CBA allows 4 days mandatory off per month. We played 14 games this month. We've lost 2 days to travel because when you get home at a certain time, you have to give them a day off, and we mandatorily have to give them 4 days off. Would I love to be practicing tomorrow or yesterday? Absolutely. So if anybody has any inkling media-wise or anywhere else that it's a country club, it sure isn't that. We are driven by the CBA to give them their days off. So I'm glad that you asked that question. We got to clear it up.
Todd, Taylor expressed a little bit of frustration over the review system and kind of awkward to have a ref.
He should. He should.
So this is the
Your
one time
feelings?
you're going to complain? You said you would only complain when they start winning more games.
No, 48 hours ago, we were, a goal was allowed against us because apparently we pushed somebody into the crease. Today, first of all, we were allowed a review call. I don't know why we were allowed it, because if there's a penalty and we touch the puck, it's a dead play. It's not a goal anyhow. But I was allowed the review, so it makes sense that they would go over and look at it, and if they're going to review it, they would clearly see that Taylor was pushed into the goaltender. When I looked at it on the bench, and now when I looked at it after, I can read Sherwood or whatever kind of stick that McKinnon uses right in Taylor's ribs, pushing him into the goaltender. Now, maybe they didn't have that version. I don't know. I don't know what they get over there on the little iPad, but the one that I had, we could have had our meeting at the bench and it would have been a lot clearer.
The idea that a ref has to stand there and overturn his own call, is the system a little...
Well, again, I was surprised I got to use the call there. If there's a penalty, and I don't know who put it in, Teddy put it in or somebody put it in, as soon as we touch it, if the hand's in the air, it's a dead play, so you're not even reviewing it. But he allowed me to review it, so I took advantage of it. I guess in retrospect, he should have come over and said, listen, it's not even reviewable, you got your timeout back, and away we go. But he came over and told me that Taylor cut in on his own and contact was made.
What about the cross-check on Jordan in the last?
I'm only going to complain on one call.
You thought your team looked like they played much better tonight than they did against Minnesota.
Yeah, they did. We made some mistakes again that are very preventable. I think of Barry's goal, we're in position, and that's an easy sort out that we have. There's 2 guys prepared to do the job. We just don't communicate, so nobody does the job. And that's just a little thing. Talking on the ice and sharing responsibility and communicating with each other prevents, a goal a week. And we gave up one tonight due to that. So that's disappointing. I thought we had some good looks around the net. Again, tonight I don't think we got shots through as much as we need to, so it's something that we have to work on. But they do a very good job of fronting and clogging up the net front. So, but a better game, I thought, tonight than against Minnesota.
Your thoughts on being in 30th place?
Well, if you don't win enough games, that's where you are, and that's what we're doing right now. It's disappointing for all of us, for the whole organization. That's not where we thought we would be. So obviously, the workload that we thought we had earlier in the year, at the beginning of the year, is even greater. And there's no other way. There's no easy way. There's no magic wand. It's continue to pound away and try and make individuals better and make the team better collectively.
Was that a case of a team that had something to play for, playing a team that essentially didn't have much?
I don't know if we were outplayed. I thought we were evenly played, and so I don't know if I can go with that approach. Again, our penalty kill did a tremendous job tonight, and our power play didn't. It seems like one's going and one isn't, and that's a lot of times where the game is won and lost. So try and get both those units working together at the same time, then we'll be okay.
Same with your 2 offensive lines, trouble getting both
Yes.
going like tonight.
Yeah. No, and you're right. And then it's good to see that one can pick the other up, but if we could have both going at the same time, or a third or fourth line that's consistently a threat. I thought Matty Hendricks' line did a good job late in the game of creating energy, and we kind of fed off of that. They had a couple really good offensive forechecking, hard shifts. So if they can provide that, and then we come back with the 1-2 punch and they maintain it, now we got a little momentum. So we don't have enough of that in our game right now.